Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and today I've got my friend Kayla again here in the T26E4 Super Pershing. The T26E4 Super Pershing is, the easiest way to say it is a misclassified heavy tank in my opinion. Historically this tank did exist. This tank was the regular M26 Pershing that's in the game at tier 8 now, but with spaced armor on it that they took when they welded Panther armor onto the front and the sides of it. Give me that extra armor. I'm gonna pause the video, or I'm gonna pause the replay here real quick, and I'm gonna run over to Armor Inspector. Never mind, I can't do that. But I'll show it at the end of this. But as you can see here, she's gonna play this very well. The end results might shock you, but Kayla, when you're watching this video, I do have one word of advice for you. Aim your shots, please. Don't just like aim the gun and snap fire over in the direction. It doesn't work half the time. But other than that, you played this game amazingly. Is all I'm gonna say. To start off with, she sees the enemy super Pershing. She fires and either misses or bounces. But as you can see, the armor there, it's just the weak spots mostly on this tank are the turret cheeks and the high penetrating guns. So stuff like the ISU, mostly tank destroyers, and like tier 9 games and stuff like that. But this tank is actually very good. Like, I don't know what this LTTB was doing. I don't know why he dropped on her, but she's going to turn the tank here, and this is probably the luckiest snap I think I've ever seen. But as you can see, the gun is accurate. It's good enough where it can get some successful snapshots off, but she should have aimed there and guaranteed a hit, like she does here, basically. She didn't even hit, but she tried to guarantee a hit. See, aim in, guarantee the hit. Nope, didn't even hit again. I can't remember half the time. I'm sorry, guys. Kayla, please aim before you fire. I know that you might not play like that, but it's better if you aim so you at least hit more consistent shots and more damaging shots. But other than that, you did really well this game. So she killed the LTTB, and she's going to cross the river here and get into a good position over here where she's showing a sharply angled front hull, which when she comes out she'll get pinned here. That's because she was showing most of her sideward tracks. We'll see he bounced. This tank is armed with a 90mm gun. It has, I think, 209mm of vent. I'm surprised that shell actually didn't hit. But, as you can see here, he's firing APCR now, and it's just bouncing off the front of it like it's nothing. And that's another thing. Kayla, please load a little bit of premium ammunition, please. That way you at least have the ability to pin heavier targets without having to expose more of yourself and try to get to like side and rear shots on them. But other than that, you're doing really well. This tank does have 10 degrees of gun depression, and I think at just the right angle, that front plate can be up to at least 300mm thick. So, this tank is actually, it can be played very aggressively. It's not the speediest, though, of medium tanks. I mean, right here, like this shot she's about to pull off. This is a good like shot because he's standing still. But so far, so good. Just take your time, aim your shots while he's just sitting there. Just do your thing. Now here is where stuff hits the fan. Like these shots right here that she starts pulling. That first shot was beautiful. The second shot she's about to pull, beautiful. The third shot she's about to pull, beautiful. But as you can see here, she's having no problems pinning this Tiger 2. Just amazing. Now, there is one thing cool about this tank with the spaced armor. Heat rounds won't damage spaced armor. It's like the Vindicator here, where it has 2 rounds of heat. Look, bam. Just bounces off like it's nothing. It might say it could have pinned, but that heat's not going to go through that spaced armor. And now she's just pumping damage into the cupola on the top of the tank. There's also another weak spot on the Vindicator. The view hatch that's in the bulldozer blade. You can actually pin through that if you aim just right. But now she's pushing up on the Vindicator, trying to finish him off. And as she's moving up, I think she takes a round or two. Nope, he's just gonna give her a flat side to shoot at. Okay. So he's now trying to run away when he should have run away a while ago. And it said he's only going to hit 200 on the side of that KV5 and then die. Now Kayla's coming around and she's going to finish off this Tiger too. And now the fun part. She's coming down here on top of this Emil 1, and sadly this Emil 1 does have the stock gun. And she's going to ram him. Remember, the Emil is a very it's a very lightweight heavy tank. So she's just going to pump damage into him. Now that he's on a clip reload, there's not really much he can do. And then she finishes him off for her 6th kill. That's a fool's medal right there. 4,422 damage. I couldn't have played that any better myself. I probably couldn't have. But 4,718 damage. Ace, Top Gun, High Caliber, Fool's Medal, then the ribbons. She does top on her team in damage. In her detailed report, if we look at her efficiency, she does, well, she does amazing here. So, good job to you, Kayla. You played a really well game. Good job on that. Now, I'm going to go over to here. Oh, and I can't. Alright. I think that I don't want to press it. Alright, well, I'll catch you guys next time. I'll throw in a screenshot of the armor on Armor Inspector, and I'll get my guy to edit that in for you guys. Peace out. I'll catch you next time. Peace.